I have Dixie here. I'd like to discuss some of Dixie's training, and the first thing I'd like to talk about is how Dixie is learning to wait at a doorway. I don't want Dixie to enter or exit any doorway without an invitation to do so. That's obviously for her safety. So when I get ready to enter this room, I'm going to turn to Dixie. I'm going to make my hand like a traffic cop. I'm going to tell her, Dixie, wait. I'm going to be prepared to block her with my foot if I need to. Wow, okay, come on in. Once she looks at me and waits politely, I'm going to invite her in. Good girl, Dixie. And I have some items on the ground that I don't want Dixie to have. I'll see if she'll go after any of those items, and I'll demonstrate how to call her off of something that you don't want her to have. That's a pretty cute puppy in that reflection. What do you think, Dixie? Well, let me try dropping something that rolls, see if she goes after that. There's not a puppy in the world that can resist a paper towel. What do you think, Dixie? Ah! Ah! Good girl, Dixie. Good girl. So you saw she came in, she put her nose on that purse. I made the noise, which means no or stop to her. She went down the line and put her nose on the sock, so I increased the intensity of the noise, which means no or stop to her. And then Dixie retreated and looked to me for direction. And that's when I'm going to tell her, good girl, Dixie, you did exactly the right thing, and reward her with something she can have, affection and a dog toy. Now, if Dixie continued to go after any of those items on the ground, like I said, your first line of defense is to increase the intensity of the noise, which means no or stop to Dixie first. And then if Dixie still isn't listening, that would be when I take my two fingers and give her a little poke on the side of the neck. That little poke simulates a bite like a mother might do with an unruly puppy. But Dixie says, oh, okay, I'm not going to go after those items. I'm going to come over here, get a good girl, Dixie. A job well done. You are a good puppy. Thanks for the kiss. You're a good girl.